So, last week we only did we did a couple of dungeons. We did it mostly as a training thing. As I recall, we were trying to beef up some lower level dudes. Yes, we're trying to beat them, get them into a position where we could actually take them into some of the boss fights.
In the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
So we do have bonus damage in the cove. What do we have over there? Siren. I'd ideally want a antiquarian to throw at the siren. Not that she's particularly good against the siren, she's just a good sacrificial lamb, whilst the others go to town on her. Plus we haven't really got... We have 1-4. Yeah, we need to do some levelling. Stillborn blanket. Oh, that's dark. Jeez. For the Mambo. Protection, bleed resist, extra stress. I mean, it would be a good way to start building up our level 3s in order to take on a veteran dungeon. I'm just seeing if there's anything worth swiping. Crucifix. No, I say we do training. It's a short one, so it's going to be relatively straightforward. He said optimistically. So... Do we have a... Yeah, we do have a plague doctor. Okay. Do we have a way of getting past invisibility? I mean, we've got a couple of level 3... Okay. Presuming we have your... actually, it's that one, isn't it? That would get us past stealth. In which case, if we're going to do that, do we have a... We do have. We could do flare instead. Flare would work. We would do... Take your flare. Take your healing. Lose the mark. We'll just go with, I guess, blind fire. You words. We'll take your heal, not so much the emboldening. Plague seems like a good pick against folks in the cove. I guess disorientating, okay. Do we have a flagellant we can put there? We do have Valdir, which could kind of work. I'm just thinking flagellant because obviously stealing the bleed and could provide us with a little bit of healing. Likewise, a Crusader at the front to smack things. We like smacking things. Sure, we'll take Valdir. Get Valdir leveled up as well. So, Valdir, we have your stress heal. We will take... Bulwark? No... I might unlock stunning, yes. We'll unlock Valdir's stun. So we'll grab Valdir's stun. We'll take the heal as well, just in case we need it. You need some extra love, so... We have a lot of cash. I don't know what I'm going to use for you, so I'm going to do everything. Currently got those as options. It's all about going to be spending the cash this time. We've got money burning a hole in our pocket. We're going to use it. Yes. You can't go... Oh, no, you can. If we're putting them forward to actually start dealing some proper damage in that, we want to make sure they're taken care of. Also, on that note, is everybody... Yeah, all those are taken. Gaps in the church. How is stress? 3, 2, 2, 2. In town will only flagellate. Oh dear. Right. We'll only meditate. Okay, Thalius, go meditate. Misses the spot. Doesn't matter where we put you then. Fine, you can have a bit of prayer. Cleanse the soul, whatnot. Okay, I think we spent like 20 grand. Let's see what we've got. Also, I'm guessing we've probably got multiples of things we really aren't going to use, so yeah. Any we do have triplicates. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely get rid of triple of those. Nothing else. Like I said, we never really bought. Well, certainly don't ever buy anything. What about better ranked ones? If we need to pull them off the cart. Mastery level 2. Is that this one? That would take us down to what? 180 something, 170, 78? We can build back up to where we want to be with 200 crests. Okay.
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on. Word is traveling.
Yeah, okay, we're spending
Ambition is
a lot
stirring
now.
in distant cities. We can use this.
Let's take your primary things. Play grenade. This jaunt. We'll take that. We will take that. Okay, right. Not done full upgrades on everybody, but we've done a little bit. Let's get these guys kitted out. First and foremost, who's our best bet for scouting? 40, 50, 20. Okay, well, actually, Plague Doctor, surprisingly. Though I may want to use that. I really want to use that. We will give you the map then. Your health is 47, 30. You know what? I shall give Valdir dismiss his head, and you can take that, and then something for a little extra bleed. No. Yeah, well, actually, no, actually, bleed resist. Yes, we do want that. Because that is going to be important to us. Yeah, I guess you aren't actually going to be doing much bleeding, are you? No. Let's do that for you. You know what? The worry. This is 20%. Yeah, let's take the worry stone for you. 10% with. Yeah, that actually works because we're not going to be so focused on the bleed, and we definitely want to transfer. We'll take Sanguinate. Yes. Take those for now. Yeah, we'll go with those for now. Okay, so we could give you something for you. We still don't have anything for, like, improving a ranged attack, do we? Unfortunately. We got anything for move resist? Move resist down? No, we want the opposite of that. We want move resist going up. Sure, yeah. I don't want you shifting from the back row. The others we can cope with. You, not so much. Right, we will go grab this. Give them a little bit of XP. It's only a short one. I will take a full stack of bandages. That's not really going to be necessary. I'm going to do 3 of you. We'll do a full stack of torches. We'll do a full stack of herbs. Just in case there's coral. Highly doubt it, but we're probably going to have some debuffs. Do 3 and 3. We probably only need 2, actually. And we'll do a full stack of food. That should be more than enough, I would imagine. Once again, he said optimistically. Food, torches, shovels. Yeah. 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 Okay, right.
The smell of rotting
And
fish is
if we're going to collect anything,
unbearable.
I think we're going to have to collect crusts, because we did spend a bunch. 90% of rooms. Okay, let's just see how much damage these guys are putting out then, shall we? No, we got some stuns. Good.
Continually
Okay,
onslaught.
damage is good.
Destroy them all.
Probably no bleed. No, but we do get a debuff on that. Right. 13 points, yeah. Like I said, these guys can hurt. So much so, I'm going to start the healing. Let the healing commence. Unfortunate, but... He dodged? Are you kidding me? Fine. Let's go noxious on you.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Three for three. Would give us some torchlight. No, actually, I'm going to give it to you because it bring his stress down as well, which will be helpful. Ow. I'm going to step back here. Re-up that. Shh. That's just smite. Oh my god, you missed? Oh well, we can exactly Nate. That was helpful. So he's gonna lose another 12.
This expedition at least promises success.
Sure. Patch yourself up. Tempted to eat the food, but probably get away without it. And you know what? I'm feeling daring. Warren's Explorer. Not really. Greetings, Zeno. It's not evil. You just have to deal with the fact, you know, you have to please the RNG gods. Right. Sure, let's see if we can get some stuns going. We can. And I can see you! Anyway, how are you doing, Zeno? How is life treating you? Could hurt, or we could miss. Or they could miss, I guess. Let's try and get a little bit of control going on, shall we? Well, it doesn't matter, because apparently we just twatted you one. So I will take it.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, they're going to start piling on... Yeah, piling on the stress. Right, okay then. Well, you know what? Get blighted. 40%. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, the bleed as well. Okay, I'm actually gonna patch myself up. Mostly for the stress heal as well. And a little torchlight, I forgot about that. At least there was no extra stress. Any bleed? No bleed, of course not. And we can't get disorientate either. But if we get a lucky strike here, yeah, he's definitely gone. Good. What was that? 2 for 2. Let's start whittling you down.
Death by inches.
Smack you or heal myself? Heal myself, actually. We're cured! You are frontline. Let's make sure everyone's got a way of dealing with the with health. Literally everyone has a heal here. Didn't strike me. Okay, 3 for 3. Yeah, I can cope with that.
Their
You can be dead.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And as I said, we'll prioritise crests over most heirlooms. Yeah, plague grenade works here. I don't know what the buffs for. Damage, accuracy, and crit. Great. Let's go after Squiddy Boy. Oh, and we do actually get the bleed as well, surprisingly. Who are you going to stun? Out of everybody, there's probably... Yeah, we can deal with that, I think. Not so much that, though. Yeah, that's awkward. Right. Really? You'd get out of the way of that one? Protected him. That is a problem. He has a lot of damage he can do. That's 4. He is actually dead. Okay, so that's a thing. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to step back. This could hurt.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Right. Who's the bigger problem? Well, we can't hit you without going through you, so let's just go after him. Especially as he could heal others. Yeah. That won't take me low enough to actually smack you particularly hard. Sure, noxious. Right, now we can exsanguinate. I'm actually going to go with a heal there. That should get our Plague Doctor back up to full health with the... That. Yep. And we can probably control this a little, I would imagine. I would hope. Right. Oh well, it was literally a shot in the dark. Get smooted with the light? No, not quite. Damn it. Okay. Let's patch you up.
As victories
Okay,
mount,
starting to build up the
so
supply
too will
crest.
resistance.
Good. It's just 90% rooms here. We don't have to do anything specific. As long as we don't have a collector, I would be more than happy if we get away without having to deal with collectors.
Packs laden with loot
Are often low on supplies. Better than a trap? I suppose so, yeah. Let's go up to full. Let's see if we can surprise whatever's in store for us next. Or get the scout. Would have been nice either. Well, we have to come back here, so we'll know... Well, no, we won't specifically have to come back here. I got 3 shovels, don't I? Sure.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the
Okay,
foolhardy
no more barnacles,
alike.
please. That's the speed debuff. I am actually getting shot at that. Not that Valdir goes particularly quickly anyway. Let's do down here first, because this is the shorter run. That replaced our shovel. Okay, there's our first food activation. Still nothing. Finally get a scout, though. This may be our first scout? Okay, only 90%. We technically don't have to go down here as long as we do the last 3 rooms. I'm gonna be greedy. Walks into a collector. Okay. Ghoul and, right, well, we need to make this go pop. Can I get a stun on you before you start screaming at us? Good. Okay, well, we've still got 1 turn before he goes pop. That's not great, though.
In a single strike.
He is dead. Okay, that's a thing, then. Also, if we're going to bleed? No. I suppose it was asking too much. Sure, let's throw a bit of plague on him. Here comes... Oh no, the skull toss instead. Okay, so I'm going to have to start the stress healing. Yeah, I'm going to start with the stress healing. Otherwise, things could go sideways.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh, is that... Yeah, that's going to be enough. Good. There we go. Horror on 3 out of 4. Yep. Always tends to be 3 out of 4, doesn't it? 3 for 3 rounds. I'm going to still keep helping out our Plague Doctor. Maybe we get lucky with a stun? Yes, we do. Let's get a bit of healing on you. Oh no, I did the transfer, didn't I? Not the reclaim. Damn it. Hit the wrong button. Yeah, I'll keep going for you. Or miss. Great. 52, 46. Screw it.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
Okay, if we're going to do anything, we lose the journal pages first. Like I said, one day I'll take some back with us. Right, there was a fight in this room, wasn't there? Okay, we've got armor to deal with. Great. You know what? We're going to have to hope for the stuns. Okay, that actually helps me out. That definitely helps me out. That does as well. Okay, well, we could possibly take one out and start doing some damage on the other. Yep. Here, have some blight. Yeah. I'm going to get some healing going on you as well. Okay. That's putting us in exsanguinate territory, isn't it? Just a little pinch of 8. This is why I brought a plague doctor with us, because I know that is very bad. Yep. This is why we have a plague doctor.
Precision and power.
32. Impressive. Possibly going to get a stun, though. Nope. Sure, we'll just keep chipping away at him, then. I might be able to get a stun. Or miss. Like I said, everyone's going to, like, do their best to keep each person healed up. That should land. There we go. Okay. He's back into a dangerous position. I should keep doing that. That's nice. Oh, and he's actually dead. I will take this time to do some healing then. These crits are actually being fairly handy to us.
Unforeseen.
Unforgiving. Right. Let's toddle on back here. So, I don't know if you noticed in the title, folks, we are trying to think what the next Let's Play is going to be. After finishing off Witcher for the second time yesterday. So, I've kind of got a poll. It's a sort of poll. It's a, I've written a list of games up in the Discord and gone, right, react to these, which one you want. So, yeah, I'm trying to get a general consensus of what, like, people would like to see next on the channel. One was lucky, this one's going to be bad luck, isn't it, then? So I'm going to ignore it, because, you know, more often than not, that's going to be bad news. No scout? No scout. Not getting lucky with these scouts, are we? Though we do have plenty of torch. Yeah, we can just keep the torchlight on now. Definitely, yeah, let's just keep the torchlight maxed.
The path is clear.
Apparently,
We require only the strength to follow it.
we brought certainly more herbs than we ever are going to need.
Well struck.
Ooh, is he? He's actually dead! Okay. No go boom for you. Are we going to get stunned? We do get bled, though. Let's get rid of that. You know what? Have a nap. I'm going back to healing. kind of glad I did. It's only going to be a little heal, but it's certainly going to counteract what we just got hit with. It's enough. Yep, that works. And I can even get a stress heal off. Lovely.
Sedated.
Ah, screw it, just get smacked. Stack of gold's going to be better than that. And... we'll lose... well, we're not going to have scrolls. We might just have enough torchlight.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Sure. We'll go dark for the last corridor. Well, not completely dark, but dark enough. Also, my guess, Mimic. Yes. Let's see if we can... we're spreading the damage, but we're also, you know... You've not been lucky with those, We're going to have to talk about Valdir's accuracy, aren't we? Ouch. Okay, that hurt a fair bit. Not going to lie. Thank God for the dodge. That could have been critical else. We are going to walk out with a fair bit of stress. No doubting that. 14. If we get lucky with a shot, there we go. Okay, he's dead. Let's see if we can get... you know what? For... we literally only needed 2, yeah. Okay. Right. I'm actually going to go with the heal on me. Because it gives us the extra torchlight as well. Okay, that stress is definitely creeping up. That's a pretty good emergency heal. Sure. Fairly sure if we do show him the shopping list, she's dead. Unless she dodges out of the way. Famous last words, I know. Okay, up to 82. Right, she cannot hang around much longer. Fine.
A singular strike.
Get donked. We get our stun. Time for some extra healing. Blight's going to kill him off next time. So everyone's going to do more healing. I can actually heal myself. Definitely go with the stress heal. There you go. Now the question is, if this is a mimic, are we fighting it?
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We do still have one other room. Is it an empty room? It is. Okay, so we're not going to have a red hook, so we can get rid of the water. And we could have coral. So we get rid of the bandages. Probably. Maybe. Maybe not. Screw it, we'll get rid of the bandages. Is it a mimic? Not a mimic. And no worries of any danger other than walking into a barricade.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Go on, give me some coral. No, there's another one of these. Okay, fine, forget it.
We will find all manner of great.
All I wanted though was just a little bit of leveling up. There we go. We got 1-4, and these guys are almost there. Armor tinkerer replacing weapon tinkerer. I guess it's like for like, more or less. Weak grip on melee. Speed. At least there's no... I don't think there was any touching things ones in there.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Okay, right. Well... where do we want to go next? What do we want to do? Nope. Not really. Beastmaster, okay, right. Crit on the first round, dodge on position 1, speed in position 4, move resist. Well, move resist is not a big thing for him because, you know, he moves around anyway, and we have that all his kit is pretty much based on movement. We already have a lucky... yeah. We already have the vessel scroll. Damage versus beast. That's nothing's blowing my hair back. Do we want to start dealing with the Crimson Court? Hey, Silver, how are we? Do we have that particular brand of padlock? Yes, we do. Okay, well, it's in coat flesh. It's an easier one. We need, well, essentially, lots of bleed. What have we got in our kit that can throw out a bunch of bleed? Well, so apparently I have disease. What do I have? Spasms of the entrails. Okay, well, I need to go and see a doctor. Apparently. We're gonna need bleed. Okay, so we'll take a jester. That'll... So, let's have a look at by level. Get rid of germphobe. Damage up. dodge down. Obsessed with cleanliness is a touching things one, isn't it? Love interest, resolution. We'll get rid of zoophobia and grab... No, we'll just get rid of zoophobia. Let's start taking care of our better individuals. Speed can be something of a pain. Yes, we have to take care of law. Is possessed by demons a touching things one? I think it is, isn't it? Well, your accuracy is goddamn awful anyway. You have bleed resist, but lepers are notoriously bad with accuracy. We're going to get rid of that. It's going to be expensive, but still. Yeah, I'm going to do that. We do have a lot of stress to deal with. We did have a rather stressful time out there. So, will not pray or flagellate. What about meditate? You'll do that. You know how. Don't have any qualms. You just won't. Well, you want to gamble, but we won't let you. Let's send you to the brothel instead, Valdir. Okay. Right. We're gonna do the boss. We said we're gonna take a jester. Anybody else that can like throw out some reasonable bleed and stuff like that? I can't remember. Is the flesh isn't particularly hardy to blight either, because we could do bring Grond with a bit of poison. True, the doggo is great. Yes, that's a very good point. Because we could get bleed on all four parts of it, couldn't we? Do we? Yeah, we have Silver. We're bringing you out, Silver. So we don't really need a jester at that point, because we could do a little bit of stress healing with doggo, couldn't we? Hellion? If it bleeds, we can kill it. Sure, we'll bring a Hellion with us. And I feel like we have to bring a modded one, but I just don't know who. I'm kind of thinking Grond. You're off on a field trip. Also, how you doing, Dragon? How is life treating you this week? You can actually work particularly well from second position. You know what? We're going to bring Grond out. Okay, right. Who gets what goodies? Well, first of all, who is best at detecting traps? I'm guessing it's probably going to be... Yeah, 60%. That's pretty much guaranteed. Okay, right. Excuse me, where's the... Oh, it's because we didn't sort by rarity. I was going to say, where's the map? No, it does help if I sort by rarity. I'm not too bad. No. like I said, the big thing now is got to try and think of what the next big Let's Play is going to be on the channel. Does anybody have any suggestions? We've got to replace Witcher, so as I said, I want something in a similar vibe, you know, big kind of AAA, the equivalent of a summer blockbuster action type thing. We're all about the bleed skill chances, yes. Yeah. Let's give you extra bleed and... No, I don't want something that's like certainly like I was going to say dependent on being like multiplayer co-op type stuff. I'm after something single player, like I said, along the similar lines as Witcher. I mean, I put up a big list on the Discord. Even did a little thing here for it. Next LP, there you go. But I'm thinking stuff like Tomb Raider. Don't have a console, so I can't do Ghost of Sushi. Unfortunately, yeah, the Dromos, or sorry, the Dromos. Welcome. No, I don't. Can't do console. So it's going to have to be PC based. So I'm thinking maybe go Bethesda, maybe do something like Skyrim, Fallout. I did say stuff like Dishonored, Batman, Tomb Raider, something like that. So just something big, dumb action fun. I love Souls, but I don't think I could cope with like something where there's the difficulty curve with like combat. I want Friday to be almost like a chill spot. So I want a challenge enough that I'm going to enjoy myself, but not so much I'm going to be tearing my hair out. More of a brawler than a highly skillful combat kind of one. That's what I'm essentially looking at. Sure, we'll give you Crescendo Box. I can't remember, did any... Ooh. We could... You know what? Extra Blight. It's going to be your shtick, so... There. Have some stress reduction, and... Is the inchoate flesh classed as eldritch? I kind of think it is, isn't it? I know the fish folk certainly are, but I mean... It's a monstrosity, but is it an eldritch monstrosity? I never even... never thought to actually see what classification the amorphous blob hat is. Hey, Scales! How are we? 19. Well, we probably will throw some armor on these dudes. They deserve it. I'm not too bad. Like I said, my brain is now going into overdrive going, okay, what's next for the channel? What's the next thing we're looking at for the docket? Because also, I think I mentioned this yesterday, I am considering, just considering, maybe doing some evening streams during August. It is Eldritch. In that case, sure. We'll take the magic wand for you. There you go. And we don't really have anything to boost healing, do we? I can't remember which head is it for the healing. It's... No, my brain's gone. It's the weekend. I'm not allowed to use my brain, am I? Let's go. Kind of thinking extra health for you. 19, 25, 22, 26. Yeah, we might just give you extra health. Yeah, that works. Junior's head, is it? Right. See, I knew there was a head for extra healing, but I just couldn't remember what it was. Okay, right. Let's go and give you some armor, you guys. Because it is a boss. So, you know what? I'll treat you. You can actually get some new kit. Oh, it's because these are level 2. Sure. You may actually be carrying the party, you two. I didn't realise the others were only 1s. Okay, this could be a little trickier than expected. Sure. Treat them to hitting harder as well. Yeah, you definitely need to hit harder. I guess to get there, sure. Are we yarping? We might take your self-heal. Just in case. Okay, right. This is going to be important. In fact, no, I'm actually... I'm doing alright cash-wise. You have all the second tiers, and then we'll figure out... Flight. Don't really need to worry about stealth in this one. Let's do... Blight on every... Yeah, that will actually work for against the flesh. Greetings, Arpanis. Welcome back. How you diddling? We don't need the calming... well, no, we said we're taking the doggy, so yeah, we've got a little bit of stress healing. We'll take the riposte. We don't need the heal. Sure. You take all your go-tos. Yes, definitely. Yes, definitely. Target whistle? Let's just take those. There you go. Right. We've spent a lot of money. I'm pretty good. I mean, I get to play Darkest Dungeon for a little bit, and then we've got some D&D this afternoon. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. So you've all got your gear. Actually, let's make sure you've got the right tools for the job. Why are these all ones? Did I not actually upgrade you as well? Can't take me anywhere, can you? We shall... Yeah, we'll take the artillery. I like the artillery. We definitely need the healing. Marking the target, not bad considering got a... that with us. Sure, I guess our go-tos today are going to be... I'll take this... Yeah, it'll probably be those. Okay then, right. You have... We'll take that, yeah. Yeah, I think that's like your go-tos, and they're your go-tos as well. Yeah. I think that's all of that. Right. And once again, okay, we got 200 crests. You know what? We'll do this, and I think we will start venturing into the courtyard. I think we might have to. Because we've probably built up a good reserve of blood. 36, yeah, we've built up a good reserve of blood by now. Okay, so... No, I just need to make sure I did click on the right one. Yes. Medium. So we'll do... our usual stack and 8. 3 shovels? 3 will probably be enough. We probably will get vomited on. That's for the dartboards. We'll do a full stack because there'll probably be carts full of food. We'll do 3 keys. Yes. We'll get away with 4. We'll do 2 stacks of torches. Wow, our first time below 100 G in a while. So we've got everything. I'm actually thinking, you know, this is probably going to be one of those times where it actually gets screwed over. We'll probably need the extra shovel. frozen coffee. Did it start off as warm coffee and it's very well chilled now? No, I doubt it. A donut and listening to John commenting about being vomited on. Well, you know, we all have our own kinks. I'm actually tempted. It's normally the first thing to go. No, I'm going to dump it before I even use it. Yeah. I think it's going to be everything. I'm going to take one more.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably
You've eaten too much ice cream now. What particular flavour / flavours?
Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
500 milliliters all to yourself. Yeah. Can't remember. 500 milliliter is like that size tub, isn't it? It's like the large Ben and Jerry's size. I'm not even sure how I'm supposed to pronounce that. It's not vanilla or mint chopped chip.
An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Right. It's going to be there, isn't it? That's our furthest spot away. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a secret room in this particular dungeon. 120. Yeah, I think 125 opens the door. That's not a single serving container. Right. We'll poke our head up here. We only brought a little bit of water, but I'm going to do it.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
English is weird. There are ones inventing a different way to read the same vowels. Right, let's wander in this direction.
Finding the stuff.
This isn't exactly a cash-rich run, is it?
Now it must be carried home.
Okay, here comes the bleed. Let's go after Little Piggy. And obliterate him. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. I'm going to get the riposte going. Ouch. Might have required a few more bandages. Yeah. Well, it replaced it, but... And no extra bleed, thankfully. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Have a face full of fangs. No stun. Okay. Let's just weaken you. I can actually do the same for you. That will help. Because that bleed is not great, but this should do nicely. Yeah, there you go.
Fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
There we go. Right. I'll live with that. English loves taking words you know and spelling them differently. Yeah, I'm just used to having our healer right at the back there. Here, everyone get nibbled, or don't.
Eradicated.
Get that up. Let's actually mark you. Let's see what the doggy can do to you. How bad's that? 3 for 2. We should be alright. Wow, okay, she's not hitting as hard as I would like. Well, she's not hitting, that's the problem. She does hit hard when she does, but... Right. Kill him.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Heal her. 34! We likey. You know what? Everyone have a bit of blight. Or not blight? Just the debuff. I thought there's a chance of blight there. Screw it. Let's avoid disease. I'll take it. I mean, as long as the OP heals on my side, I'm fine with it. It's when they get an OP heal. What are we gonna throw away? The citrine. Okie dokie.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay, well, we have plenty of food. You are actually at full health. Okay. If I walk around in here for a bit... No, I was going to say, I can't remember if I can walk around. Yeah. Well, everyone's healed up. Do we want the fight? Or a nice quiet room? Let's go for the buffs beforehand. Let's have a nice quiet room. We'll let the torchlight burn down. We don't have much space, do we? Are we going to move backwards? Probably not. Well, so what time are we? Go on then. Let's. Sure, we'll grab this. Let's hope it's not something that means we have to throw something out. Oh no, we're good. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking of the camp and then stepping backwards. That was. No secret rooms. What we got? Yeah, we've scouted everything. Okay, so we know we could throw away shovels. We're fine. We can throw away shovels. We can negotiate our way around without having to do that. So, we shall camp out. Yeah, we'll camp out and...
Huddled together. Furtive and
don't really have a lot of stress either. If we're going to do a lot of negotiating and way round, let's just do regular. We'll prevent nighttime ambush. You are going to... Oh, I don't have your sharpen your blade. Okay. We'll do... crits for 2 battles. Well, yes, if you could... Ooh, though crit bleeds might be better. What do we reckon? Sure. Less... Yeah, I guess we could do some less stress. And that's about all we've got. Sure, have some less stress. We got rid of 1. There you go.
The light, the promise of safety.
Sure. We'll save one just in case there's a red hook. Oh, we just get it replaced. Okay. Like I said, no big cash piles, but, you know, we've only got 875. But... sure. Okay, replace a little bit of food. Okie dokie, picking a pokey. Right. Well, 75's good enough. I'm not going to pop any more torches just in case.
Squirming, contorting,
and we will remember to use the dog biscuit, because I always forget else. Right. Yes, we will. And everyone has a bit of bleed. Two for three. Don't knock him out. I need the heal. Ooh, like I said, it is Eldritch. You stepping forward now? I think we can step forward. Sure, let's throw some blight on you. Thank you for the dodge. Yes, we'll take some more bleed, please. Thank you very much. What's that up to? 4, 4. Okay, you healing yourself. But yeah, that'll do nicely. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay, well, we definitely need a heal now. So if it bleeds, we can kill it. Come on. This is where we get the crit 0 heal, isn't it? 5, okay. It could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. No, I'm going to actually riposte. I'm going to stand here. Hit me! Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Go on. No, wrong person. Undulating invasion. Right. Give me a nice heal, please. That's more like it. That's what we're after. 3 for 3. Okay, well, she could do a self-heal. I'm fairly sure, with all the bleeds and what have you. I mean, we're just going to top this up. I mean, technically, okay, you're at 15. 2, 6, 8, 12... 16. Basically, you're going to die as you go through everything, or we could just murder you. He's dead. Right. I'll do that just to jump back into... Actually, no, I'll do a... patch myself up and then I'll jump back. Because it doesn't really matter what we hit, everything's dead.
Consolation, given the implications of its terrible existence.
Right. They're more important to us than that. Probably won't bother with the dog biscuit again, so yeah. Now we can go and loot a load of stuff. Well, basically until the food runs out. Well, that was easy. Yeah, well, the flesh is one of the easier ones. As long as you just plant a load of dots on it, it basically takes care of itself. Right. Who? You. Okay. Time to murder little drummer boy back there. Yep, everyone gets a bleed. You get spanked. I guess, well, the beast's okay. In actual fact, then we'll start having him do all the healing we need. It can go horribly wrong really fast if you they stun the healer. True. Let's. Sure. Let's. What's that? 6, 8. That one's dead.
Great is the weapon that.
Yes, I'm fairly sure these fellas can occasionally give disease as well, can't they? Don't need to worry about stress. I guess we just... Sure. Just have some more bleed. Yeah. Like I said, I can't really complain. We've had much worse, haven't we?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Sure. Go on then. Die. Oh, and replenish our food. I mean, we've got plenty of torchlight and we've got 2 full stacks of food. It'll be fine. Time to start collecting all the monies. So, how many hours would you say you've got in this dragon? I know this is definitely at the top end of my list, but unlike some people where it's like you know, the classic thing of people that have like thousands of hours in Dota or Skyrim or things like that. I think I'm only at a few hundred, but still, this is definitely one of the higher end games on my Steam list.
Laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay, there's a potential for a fair bit of bleed here. Let's get rid of... Oh, we don't get rid of little piggy. I'm disappointed. Right, everyone gets bitten then.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Let's go with that.
Death by inches.
$142, okay. And also, do you play with any mods or anything like that? I feel like 142, you've played it through at least 2-3 times by that count. 5, 5, 8, 18, okay. Let's take care of some of the stress, shall we? Could hurt, yeah. You already did a couple runs through less legal ways, fair enough. We won't question it. That's better. Not quite dead. Dead the next turn. Okay. Oof. At least there's no bleed there. 14, 4, 1. Okay, you know what? Let's do another howl. Okay. And I'm going to actually... I was going to say I'm going to patch up myself, but apparently I'm not going to do anything. Screw it. 1 point of damage.
confidence.
Yeah, I was going to say, I would hope you could.
Victory.
Wouldn't I considered doing Blood Moon, but I decided no, we'll just go normal, essentially. I did consider doing Blood Moon. Kind of regretting maybe I should have. But no, it's because I knew we were going to be doing this as, like, very short stints before, on a Saturday before D&D. So I approached it as, okay, well, we'll probably run a lot of mods. And I'm still looking for, like, some cool, like, almost event mods to throw in, which, if we did it in Blood Moon, that would probably be the death of me. What do we want to get? Shut up. Oh, we said we could lose the shovels because we can avoid them, can't we? You don't get your punch, Hokey? I mean, I'm not hearing it. Did it not work? Oh, it's because you went one punch. I was going to say. Typo. Let's lose the shovels. Yes, it was one punch.
Glittering gold,
Touchdown for
trinkets and baubles.
I mean, okay, well, they're just throwing all this food at me. You can have two. You can have two, and I guess... Sure, you can have the other two. And greetings, that dude! 69. 77. How are we? Hopefully. There we go. See, that's how you spell it. Punchy for peeps staying. Are we a little tired? Hasn't there been a lot of, like, driving around, you know, several hundred miles and that? Yes, we'll give you the strength to one punch stuff. Can't remember what's the damage. Oh, what? 30%. Yep, we'll do that. You're just Benny Hill instead. Right. But anyway, how are you doing in yourself, Hokey? So like I said, was it today? You were, like, seeing family in the... Wasn't there also a blind date set up at some point? Was that last weekend or was it this weekend? You're about to fall asleep. Well, you've got chance for, like, a quick power nap. You've got, like, an hour and a half before you need to be conscious. The blind date is today. Okay, what time? And are you mentally, physically, and emotionally prepared? Have we had a shower? Because I can't remember, was it like family had set this up, or was it a friend?
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Well, no, I don't do virtual lands or any land of any kind. Sorry, dude. What do we want? You want you. You've driven 2,000 kilometers in the last 4 days, moved 4 tons of gravel, and escaped hell. How do you mean escaped hell? Are we talking metaphorically here or literally? Being exhausted is an understatement. Okay, what are we betting collector? Because, I mean, we have got a haul of stuff. I called it, didn't I? I called it. I mean, I would really like that dog biscuit back right about now. Fucking called it. though. Knock him down below half with one swipe. That'll do. Oh my god, please.
As the ghoulish collection.
I'll take that. That's probably one of the quickest collector takedowns we've had in a long while. Also, Cassandra's head. Stress heal received.
They can be beaten.
Okay. I say, well, how many rooms do we have? 1, 2, 3 corridors. 3 food activations. We can get rid of some food, can't we? Actually, no, you're not hit. You won't eat anymore. No, you're full. Okay, well, that worked out well. I just knew that was a collector, though. I could just feel it in my bones. Set up by your friend of yours, you know, from uni. But you said you kind of knew this girl anyway, didn't you? It was somebody you'd known in passing as well. No, oh, I thought you'd said you kind of knew them. No, books are evil. They will warp your mind. Not just in game, you know, in general. Books are evil. Right. Okay. Now this is where we fail horribly against maggots. All you know is she's as much as weeb as you and the dirty... Yeah, okay. Sure. Have some tentacles.
Cleansed from our lands.
Let's nibble on you.
Back to the pit.
And let's smack you. Get smacked.
Executed with impunity.
I don't know who impunity is, but we certainly executed him. Yeah, yeah, torches are the next thing we can lose.
Star is born.
Right. Let's lower some resistances. Let's bleed some fools as well. Everyone gets bled. Have some tentacles. Are you actually going to die? Yes, you're going to die, so we will focus on you.
Be gone, fiend. The slow death, unforeseen.
I think I'm monstering them.
Unforgiving.
Sure. Nibble on him. Good boy. Good doggy. Does anybody need a heal? Not really. Here, get hexed.
Slowly.
See?
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Right. Is it a mimic? It is a mimic. You know that saying about overconfidence and that? Fuck it. We're going to take a mimic. Oh, I should have moved them around though, shouldn't I? Shit! Overconfidence and all that.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a
Yeah.
slow and insidious
I forgot
killer.
we get shuffled. That's a problem. You are riposting now. Let's start. Technically, it's an attack. Shh. Yeah, it is an attack. Yeah, we get stunned. Confidence? What happens before karma asserts itself? True. Assert dominance. Right. We have got you marked, so sure.
A decisive pummeling.
Some horror? Why not? I guess we can smack you now. You're just going to start shuffling backwards, please. Just some more horror. Yep.
The horror.
6 for 3 rounds. Yep, sounds about right. And of course, no riposte because he was unconscious at the time. Do we get the bleed, though, at least? Yeah. We do still actually have some anti-venom left, so fine. Sure. Get dead.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit.
We said we were getting rid of the torches.
Be considered a virtue.
I mean, there might be a red hook in that room. What else? What else are we thinking we could get rid of? There could be another table of food. Probably. I mean, it could be a dartboard. I'm taking odds. Oh, actually, no. We'll get rid of these. That's probably our best bet. Right, we're going to walk out with a haul. We'll do it. What we got? Okay. A map, as we've just walked around the entire thing. Also, thank you for the follow there, Warrior Poet. Welcome.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Just some regular little
Purpose is
bandits.
made clear.
Fine. Let's have you... Let's actually get a riposte going. Let's actually target you. You're going to be annoying. I can already foresee it. Well, you were going to be annoying, but now you're dead. And so are you. Overconfidence and all that, I know, but this is the last room. I think we've got this. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think we got this. It bleeds, we can kill it. Get smacked. I believe he's dead. Well, he's dead in one turn, but... I mean, we could just wait for you to die. We could just stand here and watch you die, or... I'm thinking this is where we get a ridiculous crit of, like, crit 21.
Prodigious size alone
18.
does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Well, like I said, I feel like that is a reasonable haul. Also, this is a 50-50, isn't it? You know what? Come on, Grond. Let's see what you've got. You've been buffed with a bunch of stuff until camp, which doesn't really matter. Right. About 15... Yeah, 1,400. 14,000, sorry. Silver gets a level up, and... Witness me! Yeah, the Kojima working on a Jiu-Jitsu horror game. It basically is going to be, okay, what everyone was hoping from Silent Hills, basically, but stepped up a notch, potentially. Right. Well, because we're not doing the doodles today, essentially we've got, like, 40 minutes. I feel like we could probably squeeze in a small dungeon, don't we? What are we going after? Are we doing the courtyard? The first one is short. Do I want the privateers map, though? No, we'll do the courtyard when it's a good first trinket. Hellions hairpin, I do like. Cataphract. Bounty hunter, no. Soothsayer's tarot cards. Martyr seal, no. Book of Rage. Sanguine snuff. Do the farmstead? I could do. I don't know who I want to, like, potentially. Are you just wanting to introduce the thing wandering round now? Because the moment you go into there, that's when the thing from beyond the stars starts showing up. You tried this game and you got wrecked because I was trying to cure everything and keep those heroes alive. You have to basically approach this at Warrior that, you know, you're going to lose some people. Admittedly, we've not lost anyone in a few weeks. So what week are we on? We're on week 44. As you can see, week 2, week 4, week 5, week 15, 17, and then a jump of 37. So we went 20 weeks without one, and we've gone another 7 weeks without a death. It's the initial, like, first few runs, you're definitely going to lose people. But once you start getting some decent trinkets and start getting all that, then you're in a slightly better position. Darkest Dungeon is easier with everyone is expendable, yeah. Don't get emotionally attached to anyone other than Dismas and Renaud. You have to love those guys, the original gangsters. How was Carrion? Carrion was actually pretty good. I mean, I only did like half an hour on it, but it is going to be one I'm probably going to dip back into at some point. You're deathless on your last run, and you're on week 30. Well, there you go. I mean, it is completely conceivable to do deathless runs. I'm of the opinion I'm not bothered. Also, thank you for the host there, Video Gamer Games. Welcome. What are we doing? We were going to do a quick short run. Uranium mine. That sounds about right, yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Why? How deep into it are you, Hoki? Or are you just basing this off what you've watched somebody play? Do we have to take the Beastmaster out now? No, we could. Our Beastmaster's like a level 4, aren't they? We would have to go to, like, something higher level. No, I like the Hellion's hairpin. What was it? The extra accuracy is nice. But it's a long one. Oh, shit. Can we do a long one in 35 minutes? Oh, you're watching Wonderbot's first episode. Okay. Go with Kenshi instead. I guess content-wise, Kenshi has more going to it for it, but it's I mean, they're both very different games. What kind of mood are you in at the moment, Hoki? Do you want just... I would say Carrion's basically done fun, just basically being the thing and consuming everything in sight. There's a bit of a power trip kind of thing there, but it has the puzzle element. I never really played much Kenshi. I think the only time I touched it was at a live event. Just as it was just entering early access, whatever. So that's going back some time. Greetings, Grand Peepus. How are we? Okay. We are going to go after the U. Let's level up some dudes. Some low-level folks. Sure. We shall... Let's actually grab some of our... Can't remember, what's your gimmick again? We want a solid base. There we go. Let's take out... Lepers are always useful. Let's start leveling you up. We do have a low-level Jester, don't we? Yeah, let's level up a Jester, and then we'll supplement with... Who could be fun? Oh, we could take a Slayer. Ronin... There's a lot of damage in a Ronin. We'd have to take a healer with us. I mean, you can do heal, can't you? But everyone's going to lose speed for getting drunk. You've got no heals, have you? You're more... That's a self-heal, though. I don't think you've got a party heal? Self... Yeah. Maybe we go with a better regular healer and we lose the leper. Okay, we'll lose the leper and we'll take... Yeah, we could do a Hellmaster heal. Cataphract. Cataphract could actually be a heal. Then again, you have to be right at the front for that. That's the pain. Yeah. You're a healer as long as you're at the front of the pack. I know you do have, like, the charge forward stuff. But it makes it awkward. I mean, we haven't taken you out in a while, sure. Okay, we'll set you up for... You're going to be our party healer. Let's take somebody who at least could do some decent damage from the second row, then. So, I guess... Sure, we could take a Dark Wraith. Anybody going to complain about that? Probably many people. Actually, you could work. We would need somebody to throw out some marks, though. Okay. We'll take a Seraph. And... in which case, then, instead of leveling up the Jester, we could take a Houndmaster. Yeah, some people, some modders do want to make you suffer. Shuffle teams are fun, yeah. Okay, I don't think we're going to do a long run with these guys. We'll just pick a short or a medium. But we'll take a Houndmaster. And who's going to be bringing up the rear? I guess as a backup healer we could do... Yeah, okay, like, we've got a little bit of security with, like, ones we know they're actually going to work. So we'll take your heal. We don't really need that. Let's do the cold shot then. Who else did we have? Scroll up. There's like 57 in here, in this roster, so we're gonna... we'll take the party heal. No, we're not moving backwards. Let's just keep that, and... No, we don't want to go back. We want to basically stay in the front row, so... Shit. There's not a lot of choice then, is there? I guess we could do... No, we don't want to go back one. Fine, we'll have Onslaught, but we won't upgrade it. You are... definitely smacking things as hard as you can. Below 33% health. Clearing horror could be useful. Sure. We're going to go with that. We'll take those. I should actually just grab them as well, otherwise I'm going to forget. So yes, 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 and yes. You were losing... Go with that. Our Houndmaster, we will take... I guess the usual suspects, yep. And you got your heal. So, sure. We'll take those. Got the usual suspects. Yeah, okay. I think we should be okay, but like I said, would like to go after Hairpin, but a long one in the next half hour. Doable, but I want to give myself enough time to get ready for... you're out, are you? No worries. We'll catch you later, Hokey, and good luck with the date. Fine, we'll go after Book of Rage. Medium? Yeah, sure. Okie dokie. Right, let's grab our stuff. Who has the best trap? 50, yep. What a surprise. Houndmaster gets it. Immediately starting off with Nervous, great. We probably want to get rid of that. We might get lucky. We are in the cove. We might find some coral. We'll give you the crescendo box. Still definitely lacking, like, ranged accuracy trinkets, unfortunately. Let's not move around. Let's move resist. And let's give you more accuracy. We want to make sure you guys hit. Though you're not really about hitting. Sure. I mean, at least that'll be 100% hit. And what else? Move resistance. I haven't got any yet. This is the problem. No focus rings. How's everyone health? Health isn't bad, actually. Sure, we'll give you some extra speed if we can maybe get you to heal on time. I guess bleed skill chance? No, we're in the cove. It's not going to be as beneficial, is it? Yeah, I guess that would actually be the better move resist trinket. I could take the healing. Sure. Let's negate the stress from that. And I guess we could boost your healing skills. Don't really have a lot of choices here. Okay, right. Well, medium. We did do everyone's gear. Yes. Mediums I would do our usual. Tis the cove. So yeah, more shovels better than less. We will do. There might be some brackish water. Yeah, probably get bled. We'll do. We'll hope for coral. Water, unless there's a red hook. We'll do 2. And then we'll do 2 stacks of torches. All our bases covered. Shovels, food, torches. Yeah. Yeah. As you can see, I've not run with many of the modded characters because I normally just fall back on like the tried and trusted. The only one that's like significantly leveled up is the Beastmaster because they're fucking ridiculous, and I love him. Right, what are we doing? 90% of rooms. Okay, smack dab in the middle. I guess we go north and then we come back on ourselves. Probably our best bet.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Oh, something this like we haven't had a secret room all day, so we're probably going to. Oh, I forgot keys. Shit. Well, I mean, maybe we'll find a key. Does also mean I can't touch any chests because they might be mimics. I always forget something, don't I? Thank you, Hokey. Just rub it in.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Mostly just keep the light on. Hopefully we get the scout. See, already 2 obstacles. This is why it's better to have a few more shovels in the cove, isn't it? Should you include some salt next time? I don't know. No, that was my own downfall there, isn't it? Oh shit, I wasn't quick enough. But we do get some coral. At least there's that. Right. Get thrusted. Seems like a more of a wheeled layout than a cove layout seems. I wouldn't say necessarily. The maps tend to be... Well, the layouts tend to be interchangeable a lot of the part. What were you saying about the whole weeb thing? Let's... Sure, let's just kill you.
Onslaught. Destroy them all.
No shocking? Shocking. Simply shocking. Okay, well, now they're starting to dodge. Right, fine. Yes, the okay. This is where the wheels come off. Or not.
Executed with impunity.
No key.
This expedition at least promises
Okay,
success.
right. Satan phobia, stress in holy monsters. Okay, I think we said this. We're hoping to get rid of nervous, aren't we? Yeah, we probably want to get rid of nervous. It would be scientific. Nope, we get rid of nervous. Good. Right, okay. Less stress is always better. I'll grab it on the way back. We only have the 2 shovels left, don't we? Yeah. We can't go for it, unfortunately. Unless somebody's hiding a shovel in that fish. Or we want to slice our hands open. No. No, this run was more about experience rather than doing it as a cash run or anything like that. Come on. Ooh, that's a lot of money, though. Lovely. Let's just keep going. No, that's the one we just did. What? We got another coral? No, no, we're walking backwards. You've already touched that one. Touch it. Right. Come on. Okay, first activation. Was that our first? Yeah, that is our first activation. I guess if we come across any clams, at least we've got dog biscuits for it, because I'm going to forget to use them in a fight, aren't I? So... Another... Okay, yeah, we're probably not going to be camping. Oh, a map. At least we don't need to worry about the scout from this room, then. That's actually a pretty good map. Oh my god, really? Is it going to take us pretty much to the end? Oh my god, it took us all the way... Okay, well... We could consider going dark then, couldn't we? If we wanted. I mean, actually... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights. Okay. Easy mode. Sure. Let's touch the syphilis stone. Deadly. That's accuracy, isn't it? No crits. Right. Honestly, just in case it's a collector. No! These guys could have been a pain, though. If we'd done these in the dark, they hurt. Chance of a stone? There you go.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Right. Everyone gets bled a bit. In actual fact, this is probably a good one for the dog biscuit, isn't it? 'Cause these guys, like I said, they can throw out a lot of damage. And as of yet, we've not killed anything. Okay, now you know now we have to see how good a healer you are.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Right, which one was the party heal?
The wounds of war can be healed.
A massive one. Okay.
Never hidden.
Ugh.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
13 points of damage. Well, thank you. I think I'm being lucky that they're missing as much as we're missing. Should have gone with the mark at this point. Oh, they're a crit heal. Ouchie. Ouchie. Yeah.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
How's the stress? 9, 6, 19. That's not a bad heal either. Okay, that's starting to hurt. That really does hurt quite a lot. Can you just murder him, please? Or miss again! Wow. I don't suppose any of these, okay, they clear horror, but we've only got one more round left. Oh, two. Okay, fine. Let's get rid of the corpse. Kill him, please. Thank you.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
The citrine. Just because we don't know what we're walking into. Could be worse. Matter of fact, let's mark you up. Yeah. Because I'm going to extra protection. Nibble him, please. Yeah. Ooh, everyone gets out of the way. Clang. Almost bounces off the shield. That was extra protection? Jeez. Come here, it's speed. No, it's dodge down. Okay. He is dead, so there is that. In which case, blow the whistle on him, because we can consume the mark, can't we? You're dead, as we said. Let's get some extra speed.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, more heals, please. Yes, more heals, please. Especially with the bleed. We did have bandages left, didn't we? God damn it.
The ground quakes.
Well, at least it takes care of a little bit of stress. Everybody gets out the way again. Little bit of bleed. Sure. We brought them along as a healer. Let's just have them keep pushing that button. He's not going to die to his bleed now. Unfortunately not.
Their cursed champion falls. Success so clearly in view. Or is it
This is a 50-50 one as well?
The light?
Yeah. Damage until camp. I mean, we could blow the camp now if we wanted. Health is okay. Stress not too bad. Technically, we could blow the camp there. We can go through with the torchlight. Screw it. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Your other one was scientific, wasn't it? Less health. Or hope to take out the locked-in one. Maybe we tried that. Where's our herbs? There's. Get rid of the locked-in one. Lovely. I could, but I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more chances that there's more coral, and essentially the camp is basically just taking up room. We could do it. We could do a like half rations or whatever, or just regular rations, and would make some space. And we can just get some torchlight out of it, because we know we've got most of these corridors covered. Yeah, I know I can definitely use the herbs to get rid of the debuff, but... See? More coral. This is why I'm holding onto the onto it. I guess you're going to be next. But then again, we are down to 8 now, and... 1, 2, 3, 4 corridors? Yeah. I guess it's not, because we only have to make it to there. 90% of rooms. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the scientific. Hey, how are we, Alison? How are you doing this weekend? Hopefully life is good, or at least adequate. Mediocre. How many torches do we have? Okay, we have more torches. Let's forget the campfire. We could take a gamble that there would only be one more food activation, actually. No, let's take a gamble.
Gathered close
We'll
in
do
tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Well, standard ration. We will prevent any nighttime ambushes. Oh, I forgot that also. Okay, well, that would have been the better option. Less stress for everybody. Chance of surprise. That's a prevent nighttime ambush one as well. Jeez, okay. Yes, give you more range and stuff. More damage, more speed, if not religious. Suffer. I guess nobody here is actually religious. We could take a little bit of stress, because then we can counter it with... Ah, okay.
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay, like I said, hopefully not many food activations. Another coral! Ooh. Bleed resist for 3. Okay. Poke him. Hopefully... Really? Also, that's a fair bit of damage. Please actually land. Good, right. No, nothing's going to go boom.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Can I self-heal? I can. More protection, little bit of healing. Right. Get slapped. Let's go with party heals. Ooh, another crit.
Healed, but never hidden.
Oh, wait a second. I missed that. Sorry. Death by Inches sounds like a very dark porn. I mean, it is a joke. If there was a Darkest Dungeon parody porn film, it would be a Death by Inches, wouldn't it? Slap you.
Be wary.
Right.
Triumphant pride precipitates a
3
dizzy
battles.
fall.
Okay. Who's next? Satan Phobia, probably.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
You're making your entrance 2.5 hours in, are you? How you doing, noob? How has your Saturday been? Let's try and get rid of soft. Let's see if we can get rid of soft. That's probably the next thing we would like to go. Wheeled phobe. Okay, well, it didn't cost us anything. Well, I guess it cost us the herbs.
Packs laden
With loot
are
often
often
low on supplies. We're gonna... anything in this room? No, next room up. Your Saturday boring. You need someone to help me sell drugs for my... I mean, out of context. Yeah, I go in GTA 5. Yeah, otherwise, probably question it. Let's carry on. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. We got 2 fights here. And we got plenty of torches. Also, dog biscuits. We will use the dog biscuits now. Also, I'm actually going to spend 1 of those herbs. Okay. Right. No, let's go stabby. That's a pretty good stabby. We might actually kill him and get some bleed on the others. Indeed. How is there not a Witcher mod for Darkest Dungeon? No, you can play it. Are you asking why I haven't currently got Geralt in here? Or, I did consider it, but I think I can't remember because it's just a skin, isn't it? I think it's just a skin, and I think it reskins the Bounty Hunter. It's for the bounty hunter, yeah. Let's heal us up. We don't know what's in the final room. I'm actually hoping for a red hook. We could just then have just got rid of a shit ton of negatives in this one run. A Witcher class. I mean, I think people have probably tried it. They just no one's managed to nail it yet. So at least it could be there in the workshop. I've never seen one. Nom 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 nom. Oh. There was one in the early days, was there? Okay. It could still be around, it just might not be compatible with, you know, Crimson Court and the colour from I was gonna say it's the colour from space, but it's Farmstead anyway. And then most recently, obviously, the Circus has added, possibly broken a few mods as well.
Remind yourself that
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Well, we potentially need... Well, we could potentially end up using the shovels. It's only citrine. There you go. That's why we keep the shovels around. What's it betting? It's more citrine. No. We already have 2 warrior caps. We could get rid of the... Yeah, we're going to get rid of the other shovel. Also, we don't have a key, so we don't know if it's a mimic. Because I made an oopsie. Let's just get through this. Because it is gone half past, so I need to go grab my coffee, possibly grab a beer, and then it's time to get set up for D&D. Can you murder him by any chance? Not quite. We need a stronger bleed on our puppy. What was it? Our Hamlet is a level 1 or 0. Somebody was a 0 here, weren't they? Somebody definitely needs some healing. Drunkards and dildos. How did you know? You're waiting for your D&D game. When does yours start? Well, I guess time zones wise it might not marry up, but how long do you have to wait until your game?
The horror.
Oh, you got the game at 5, have you, as well, Ender? Right. Is that going to kill you? Yes. Let's start... No, let's actually whistle. You know how to whistle, don't you? Oh, in about half an hour. So likewise, you're starting at 4 o'clock my time. I don't know what it might be your time, but... somebody definitely needs a heal. You're a Graviturgis Tiefling Wizard, Castiel. I have no idea what Castiel is. Throw a mark on you. Go on, give me a pretty decent heal. Oh, your name is Castiel. Okay. Are you a fallen angel in a trench coat? Oh, you're a Graviturgist as well, are you, Grampius? Well, the one I'm playing in half an hour's time. I'm actually fairly standard. I'm a half-orc barbarian, but Tarth is a very special boy who loves to cook. Let's go 200% on him. That works. Can I get another heal, please? That's more like it. That's the good stuff. And immediately gets knocked down by 9. Oh well. Get dead. That's a pretty decent roll. Okay, well, we'll take that. We'll pop the torches. And again, I never use the dog biscuit. I always forget to use the dog biscuits. What's out here? I know this. It's a fucking mimic. I don't want to. We haven't got the time. Plus, not a lot of space. I'm after more coral. Go on, give me another piece of coral and I will be happy. This will actually be a very successful run. Oh, we got rid of the shovel, didn't we? Yeah. Oh, well. Well, we will call it there.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
You're using Graviturgis, but I've spec'd him and stylized him to be Astral Mage. So stuff like Firebolt is summoning small stars to throw at such. Ooh, I like that. There were no clams, unfortunately. Right. Unholy, Warren's Tactician. Well, all those things we removed, everyone gets a new fresh one. Oh well. Though Night Blindness... yeah. Not the worst, but not the greatest either.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Anything cool on the wagon? Not that we have any space. I mean, I would really like another shield breaker. I like shield breakers, but... also, any cool trinkets? Do we have that padlock? No, that's the one we don't have yet. The Virtue Chance one. Highwayman's Buckle? Mirror. Already have a couple of those books. Food for the cook. I never go with the mantra of fasting. Oop, thank you. Virtue Ring. Oh, very tempting. Sun Ring. Okay, all the rings are coming out. And the Antiquarian's ring, candle I do like. You're planning on splurging a bit for your birthday and getting yourself a new phone, the Samsung A71. Presumably Samsung, it's going to be an Android phone then, and reasonable reviews? Ooh, a tentacle for the occultist. I think we're going to the court next time, aren't we? Yeah. Just because it's a tentacle. I mean, you know, if you know me, you know, just give me a tentacle, I'll be happy boy. Right, yeah, let's call it there. So, let's jump back to the main. I shall